Hey guys, so it's Matthew, and today I'm going to be talking about the time that I met Troye Sivan. Now, this was an amazing time of my life, and I featured it in my show a little, but I didn't really go into depth about the whole experience and talk about the whole day. So, basically, this is what happened. I entered a radio contest for Kiss 108 last year in early October, to meet Troye Sivan, and I just entered my email address, and I didn't really think anything about it. I always enter these things just like, oh, wouldn't it be great? So then, I get an email, right? And it just freaking says, oh, you won this freaking contest. Like, what? I've never won anything in my life. Like, let me just get that clear. I haven't had a bad life. I just haven't had, like, a necessarily lucky life. I just had, like, I have a good life, but I've never won anything. This is the first time I've ever won anything. This is a first for me, so it's amazing. And the only downside is it's on a Monday morning, and I have school, so that sucks. And basically, I go home and I tell my parents, and I'm so excited, and they're like, you can't go. You have school. And literally, you would have thought I was just told my entire family was set on fire, because I threw such a little fit and was so annoying, but like, who wouldn't? Like, you win something, and it's the only time I've ever won a radio contest. I'm like, stop, I'm like, Mom, yeah! Like, I'm never going to win this again. That's what I'm saying in my crying, horrible state of whatever, but it's true, I haven't won anything since that time, and eventually they came through because I smartly brought up the fact that they let my brother skip school for the freaking Bruins, like, parade or whatever a couple years ago when the Bruins won the, I don't even know what it's called, but the hockey thing. So they were like, oh, fine, you can go. And I really couldn't end up finding anybody to come with me because it was on a Monday morning, and it was just like, but I got there. It's the Monday of. Let me bring you to this. We drive all the way from Foxborough, which is where I live, and drive all the way up to Medford, which is past Boston, and we have so much traffic going in. And then, after getting lost twice, and my mom screaming at me, and we just having like a little bit of a tizzy, we get to the radio station, and we sit in the car for a couple minutes because we're early. Then we see a car pull up. It's this big fancy car, and we're like, oh, I wonder who that could be. And in my head, I'm thinking, wait a minute, Queen. What if? But it probably isn't. And then Troye Sivan walks out of the car and just smiles and giggles and is just talking to his team. So then I get out of the car and I like sort of walk up to him and really awkwardly ask for a picture, and I say, oh, I'm meeting you again at the radio station inside, and he's like, oh, okay, that's, I can't do it, but his accent is really funny. By the way, I had this whole thing planned out, like, I wanted to talk about his EPs that were out at the time, and how I loved his music and his YouTube videos, and all I could say the first time I met him was, hi, can I have a picture? And, like, that was it. And my mom had to, like, say everything else. So then, and by the way, she was the one who came with me, so she kind of met him too. So, then, we walk up the stairs into the radio station room, and then we have to wait, like, another 30 minutes, and then he comes out, and there's this, like, radio session, and I was way too scared to ask him a question, but other people in the room asked him questions. There was only, like, 10 other winners. And then we got like a good photo op with him. And for some reason, can someone tell me why I chose 1, to wear my glasses, 2, to wear a gray sweatshirt, and 3, to wear black sweatpants to meet freaking Troye Sivan? Why did I not dress better? Why did I not dress better? Why did I not look my best? I don't understand. But here is the picture from the radio station, which was amazing as well. And the second time I met him, I was like, LOL, remember me from the parking lot? And he was like, oh yeah, I remember you. And I was like a little less awkward, but I wasn't that much less awkward. But he was super nice, and he was like so down to earth, and it was such a great experience meeting him. He was actually so nice and so funny and so sweet. So yeah, it was a great experience overall. Almost didn't happen. Almost murdered my parents in the process. And yeah, it was a great day, great experience. That's basically what happened. If you like this video, you can subscribe to my channel and like it if you want. Follow me on Instagram at MattManning16. Bye!